Are you guys going to the military assembly tomorrow? I'm looking forward to learning more about the armed forces.
They're usually pretty boring, but I suppose it's better than being in class.
Anything that gets me out of homework is a friend of mine.
I have an uncle in the Navy. I think I want to be a soldier like him someday.
You do? That's a big decision to make.
How can you be so sure? It seems so hard and dangerous.
It can't be that hard. I mean, I beat my video games almost every time.
Why do you want to join the military?
At church, I've been learning about the Lord's Army. How can I be in the Lord's Army if I'm not a soldier?
The Lord's Army? What's that? I think you're making things up.
There are many branches to choose from: Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines, with more special teams within those. How will you know which one you should join?
I don't know. I just want to be in the Lord's Army.
I think we should all help you decide. Let's find soldiers in each branch to talk to this week, and we'll tell you all about it. Then maybe you'll be able to figure it out.
That sounds like homework.
It sounds like fun.
Great, let's get started. Excuse me, I have a friend who wants to join the military but doesn't know which branch to join. Can I ask you a few questions to help him decide?
Well, it is my job to recruit new soldiers, but if he's close to your age, it'll be a while before he can join.
We know, but he really wants to be in the Lord's army. He figures he should start learning how to be a soldier now.
Ah, I see. That is very noble of your friend.
We told him it could be really dangerous.
You are right. It takes a brave person to join any battle. I remember one time age didn't stop a young man from fighting a battle against an unlikely foe.
Really? I would love to hear that story.
It goes like this.
David, what are you doing here? We're about to battle the Philistines.
Father wanted me to bring you this grain and cheese to sustain you in battle.
Thank you. We need all the sustenance we can get. That giant has challenged us 40 days in a row. If we defeat him, the Philistines will be our prisoners. Well, if we lose him, we'd be theirs.
I'm waiting. Who will rise to the challenge? Is there any man willing to fight? I need no God to fight my battles. I'm strong enough. You will serve my people and not your God.
Who will stand up before this giant? See? No one is brave enough to fight him. I don't know how to win this battle.
This Philistine is mocking our God. I will show him who's on our side.
Whoa, you can't find battle. You're too young. Did you see the size of that guy?
I have fought bears, lions, and anything that has tried to harm my father's flock. This hairy giant is no different. I have no doubt God will fight for us today.
Wow, I can't believe a kid was so brave and fearless.
David was young but made a mighty difference for his people. Your friend may not slay giants, but he can still do amazing things for the Lord's army. For now, remember this. Let no one despise your youth, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity. 1 Timothy 4:12.
You
victory.
I am he.
My friend wants to join the military but doesn't know which branch. My friends and I have launched a reconnaissance mission.
Oh, okay, that's a big decision to make.
So I was thinking, who better to talk to than my ocean-defending, seafaring, submarine commanding uncle?
Well, what'd you like to know?
How did you know the Navy was our calling?
Good question. There have been many strong, courageous men in our family who chose this path, and I wanted to follow in their footsteps.
Can you tell me a battle story?
Sure. I have the perfect story about trusting the head of command. Not one I experienced myself, but it helped me become a better soldier.
Lord, is that really you? If it's you speaking, please accept my offering. It really is you. I'll inform the troops. The Lord has spoken to me, my brave soldiers. We, the weakest and smallest tribe of Judah, shall be victorious in battle. I wanted to be sure as the Lord speak to me, and twice he heard me and confirmed that victory will be ours. Yes, Lord? What do you mean we have too many troops? We already have less than our enemies. This, just sent from heaven. If any of you are fearful and afraid, you are dismissed from this mission. Let's get some refreshments. Mighty men, God will be glorified more if only you who drank water from your hands will fight. Then there will be no doubt that the Lord has been victorious. You are dismissed.
What is our battle plan?
My soda's ready.
Actually, take these.
These are not effective battle weapons.
Did you forget who's fighting this battle?
I sure hope God puts to us what a toast.
God has never failed us, and he never will. Get in position, and on my command, blow your shofar and smash your pots. Ready? Now.
The land of Gideon.
Bye-bye, butterflies.
Hit the trail, little snails.
So long, King Kong.
No longer a mystery, the Lord is our victory.
If Gideon hadn't obeyed God and found so few men, they wouldn't have been successful.
I see it's important to trust the head of command. If those few men didn't have the courage to follow instructions, they wouldn't have won.
It takes a courageous soldier to trust the commander. Some trust in chariots and others in horses, but we trust in the Lord our God. Psalm 27. Hope that helps you and your friend.
Hello, young man. What brings you into church on a weekday?
I've been hearing a lot about the Lord's army. I want to be the best soldier I can be in his army, so I want to join. But I don't know what branch the Lord wants me to join.
I've been in your shoes. You don't have to join the military to be in the Lord's army. However, look at me. I'm a soldier and I serve the Lord.
How did you know it was the Lord that called you?
When God confirms a direction, you have peace and you just know, you know?
Not really.
I can recall a story that happened many years ago about God's way being revealed. Would you like to hear about it?
Yes, please.
It goes like this.
Elisha, the king has sent an army here on your behalf. I'm not worried about their army one bit. How can you not be worried? I'm over here sweating bullets and they aren't even here for me. Our army is bigger than theirs, that's why. How can you not, sorry. Are your eyes blinded? No, I am not the one who is blinded. Do not fear. Those who are with us are more numerous than who are with them. No disrespect, sir, but I'm not seeing what you're seeing. Lord, open his eyes that he may see the heavenly army. I don't believe my eyes. So many angels. Our enemy doesn't stand a chance. Lord, I pray you strike these people with blindness. It worked! He fights for us.
So you see, I thought that if I was in the Air Force, I'd be closer to all those angels protecting me. But more seriously, no matter what battle you face, the Lord will be victorious. Exodus 14:14, and the Lord will fight for you, and you shall hold your peace.
Whoa, that's amazing. Thank you, ma'am. This really helps.
Oh, come, behold the works of God, the nations at his feet. He breaks the bow and bends the spear and tells the wars to cease. Almighty One of Israel, you are on our side. We walk by faith in God who burns the chariots with fire.
Hi, do you mind if I have a seat here?
Absolutely not. I'd love the company.
Why is the table set so nicely? Who are you meeting here?
It's in honor of my fellow comrades.
Soldier?
I served in the Marines for 23 years.
This is great. I can drink my milkshake and do my homework at the same time.
Homework? Do you have a pop quiz for me?
Just a few questions if you mind.
Sure. Go ahead.
What's the hardest part about being a soldier?
Oof, that's a tough one. There are many difficult things about being a soldier, but I know a story that sums it up well.
I have received the battle plan of how Jericho will be delivered into our hands.
Fabulous news. We will be praying for deliverance.
That's great, but I actually need you and 3 other priests to grab the Ark of the Covenant and come with us.
You do realize we're not soldiers, right?
The Lord can make a soldier out of anyone. I'll gather my men and meet you over there. Mighty men of valor, we do not attack today, but march.
Just marching? No fighting?
Thank heavens.
We will march around Jericho for 6 days.
Yes, sir. Joshua, I'm getting tired of walking around Jericho.
Walking around Jericho once every day is not going to win the fight.
You're absolutely right.
Yes, he is absolutely right. My legs are killing me.
Today we march around 7 times.
7 times?
Yes, we will march around 7 times while the priests blow the shofars, and the rest of us will remain silent. At my command, then and only then we shall shout. Shout, for the Lord your God has given you the city.
So I'd have to say, the hardest part about being a soldier is following the commands that don't make any sense.
I have a friend who wants to... I can't believe that worked.
With God, all things are possible. Following and trusting His word will help you succeed in all your ways.
I'm not sure I know what you mean. God tells us how to live?
He sure does. Everything is found in His word.
My friend really wants to be in the Lord's army. I'll tell him to read his Bible more at the assembly. You should really come to our assembly. It's honoring veterans.
Oh yeah? I'd like that. I'll see you there.
out their trumpets and ram horns for praising.
Then they marched around the walls 7 times, praising God.
And God did amazing things. So get your trumpets and ram horns ready to praise him.
Yeah, let's praise God with Joshua and the Israelites.
On the count of 3, blow as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3. People to yell.
So get ready to shout of praise with us. Here we go.
Thank you all for coming to our memorial celebration today. Thank you all for coming to our memorial celebration today. I talked to a young man this week, and it got me thinking about why and who we serve when we join the military. I'd like to bring up a chaplain to share a little bit about that with you.
Good afternoon. Everything has a purpose. Sure, we have commanding officers, but in the end, the highest ranking one we serve is the Lord. Yes?
That reminds me of a Bible verse, 1 Corinthians 10:31. Do all things for the glory of God.
Indeed, many soldiers have fought and defended many different freedoms and rights. They protected the people they loved the most. It kind of reminds me of Yeshua and his love for us. He sacrificed his life for the people he loves the most, which includes you, so we can have a relationship with him and have eternal life.
Jesus died on the cross for the people he didn't even know. Even me?
Even you. He gives us everything we need to know in this battle plan. When we trust his plan and obey his commands, life will be better than we could even imagine.
Maybe someday I'll be called to be a soldier, but I know whatever my calling is, I'll always be in the Lord's army.
Speaking of soldiers, I would like to take a moment to honor the soldiers in our lives. First, Marines. Anyone who served in the Marines, please stand. Air Force.
Navy. Army. Thank you for your service.
Now, if you have ever loved someone in the military, please stand. Thank you. Your support to these soldiers is more impactful to their service than you will ever know.
If any of you are not standing, I'm officially recruiting you as soldiers into the Lord's army. Please stand with us.
Yes, I did it! I'm in the Lord's army!
worship. And let's roll out because this battle is the Lord's.
Giants in my way, and I stand so tall, but you make me brave, and I watch them fall. See the arrows fly, but they can't touch me, 'cause you're on my side. You're my victory. You are my victory. So I'm gonna soldier, soldier, soldier on. So I'm gonna soldier, soldier, soldier on. Every day's a battle you've already won. So when the night is long, I soldier on. Bring the enemies on, bring them if they dare, 'cause you're just that strong, and I'm not that scared. They can knock me down, but you pick me up. Gonna hold my ground in the name of love. So I'm gonna soldier, soldier, soldier on. So I'm gonna soldier, soldier, soldier on. Every day's a battle you've already won. So when the night is long, I soldier on. gonna soldier, soldier, soldier on. So I'm gonna soldier, soldier, soldier on. Every day's a battle you've already won. So when the night is long, I soldier on. So I'm gonna soldier, soldier, soldier on. So I'm gonna soldier, soldier, soldier on. Every day's a battle you've already won. So when the night is long, I soldier on. I may never bleed from a bullet. I may never march in the infantry. May never see the walls of a prison, held hostage by the hand of the enemy. But I'm a protector, defender, and fighter for the truth. And when my life's on the line, follow through. So no matter where, no matter when, no matter what, I am a soldier. And it's love that I'm fighting for. I am a soldier, and the battle belongs to the Lord. I'm marching on, I'm marching on, into the valley, marching on. I'm marching on, I'm marching on. I am a soldier, marching on. I'm putting on a different kind of armor. The war isn't waged against flesh and blood. I'm taking up the sword of the Spirit until the day that the kingdom comes. I'm protector, defender, and fighter for the truth. And when my life's on the line, follow through. So no matter where, no matter when, no matter what, I am a soldier, and it's love that I'm fighting for. I am a soldier, and the battle belongs to the Lord. I'm marching on, I'm marching on, into the valley, marching on. I'm marching on, I'm marching on. I am a soldier, marching on. To the wounded warrior, weary soul, keep holding the line and don't let go. Though the sweat runs down and the heart grows weak, we fight for the side with the victory. I am a soldier, and it's love that I'm fighting for. I am a soldier, and the battle belongs to the Lord. I'm marching on, I'm marching on, into the valley, marching on. I'm marching on, I'm marching on. I am a soldier, marching on.
Getting rid of soldiers left and right. Who builds an army that way? And who goes to battle with a trumpet and a torch? But it's not how you fight, it's who you're fighting for. The God of Gideon does the impossible. The God of Gideon, He is unstoppable. feel too weak, like God should find somebody else. But he's never called anyone who could do without his help. You just gotta trust him and follow where he leads, 'cause it's his mind